The Little Red Hen. Once upon a time, in a sunny meadow between rolling hills, lived a cheerful little red hen. She had a cozy cottage at the edge of the meadow, surrounded by wild flowers and grasses. The little red hen loved to explore the meadow, chirping happily as she collected seeds and grains for her pantry. One fine morning, as the sun bathed the meadow in its warm light, the little red hen found something shiny in the grass. It was a small, shimmering seed, different from any she had seen before. Excited, she carefully took it back to her cottage. In her kitchen, the little red hen looked closely at the seed. "This seed is special," she thought. "I wonder what might grow from it." With a determined smile, she got her gardening tools and a pot of soil. She planted the seed, watered it, and waited patiently. Days turned into weeks, and as the sun and rain did their work, the little red hen's seed grew into a tall, strong wheat plant with vibrant green leaves. The little red hen was amazed by her plant, but she knew her work was not done. With her sharp beak and nimble wings, she harvested the ripe wheat, gathering each grain. It was hard work, but the little red hen sang a cheerful tune as she worked. When the harvest season ended, the little red hen decided to turn her wheat into something delicious. She used her grinding stone to turn the wheat into fine flour. The scent of freshly ground flour filled the air, making the little red hen proud. With her flour, the little red hen baked the most delicious-smelling bread. Her cottage was soon filled with the warm aroma of freshly baked bread, and her cheerful chirping reached the ears of her animal friends. Curious noses and eager paws led her forest friends to her doorstep. A rabbit, a squirrel, and an old owl stood before her, their eyes wide with wonder. "Little Red Hen, what magic have you made?" asked the rabbit. The little red hen beamed with joy. "I've turned my hard work into this delicious bread. Would you like to share it with me?" The forest friends nodded. "We would be honored," said the owl. The little red hen invited her friends inside, where they gathered around her table. She sliced the warm, crusty bread and shared it with her friends. The flavors filled their hearts with warmth and happiness. As they enjoyed every bite, the little red hen shared her story of hard work, determination, and turning a simple seed into something wonderful. Her friends listened closely, admiring her more with each word. From that day on, the meadow was filled with laughter, friendship, and the smell of freshly baked bread. The forest animals visited often, and together they enjoyed the results of their hard work and the joy of sharing. In the heart of the meadow, the little red hen taught everyone the power of determination, kindness, and the magic of turning a humble seed into a harvest of happiness. As the sun set over the meadow, the little red hen closed her eyes with a content smile. The stars twinkled above, and the soft rustle of the grass whispered a lullaby as she drifted away into dreams of future adventures and the magic of believing in herself.